Stop being your own worst enemy and start speaking to yourself with genuine healing kindness. Your inner voice is either building your future or silently destroying your mental health today. Stop punishing yourself for being human, because shame is a heavy anchor that prevents growth. Sarah realized that self-compassion is not weakness, but the fuel for true and lasting courage. Hard criticism creates a survival mode that blocks your brain from learning new complex skills. Replace the sharp internal insults with gentle patience to unlock your highest creative potential daily. Leo found that discipline works better when fueled by support, rather than constant painful shame. Growth happens in safety, not in fear, so stop shouting at your own beautiful soul. You can correct your mistakes without attacking your identity or lowering your deep personal value. Elena discovered that a gentle tone instantly calmed her nervous system during a stressful day. Mistakes are just data points for learning, not reasons to hate the person you are. Your brain needs permission to fail so it can find the courage to try again. Kindness is the foundation of resilience, allowing you to stand tall after every difficult fall. Stop using fear as fuel because it eventually burns out and leaves you feeling empty. Maya stopped comparing her journey to others and finally found peace in her own pace. A small shift in your self-talk can change the entire energy of your busy day. You are allowed to grow slowly without the constant pressure of being perfectly flawless now. Self-compassion removes the unnecessary weight of shame, making your path to success much lighter. The way you speak to yourself when alone determines how you show up everywhere else. David learned that being his own best friend made him more productive than harsh criticism. If you would not say it to a friend, do not say it to yourself. Your shoulders drop and your mind opens when you trade judgment for deep inner curiosity. True strength is standing with yourself even when the world feels loud and very critical. Nora found that staying embarrassed was easier when she spoke to herself with soft grace. Confidence is the result of taking action in an environment of internal safety and peace. You do not need to be perfect to be worthy of love and total respect. Internal war drains your energy while self-compassion conserves it for your most important goals. Stop fighting yourself and start flowingly moving toward the person you are meant to become. One gentle sentence can reshape your entire nervous system and boost your immune health too. Practice the art of being patient with your own beautiful and evolving human process today. Your inner world shapes your outer reality more than any external circumstance ever really could. Nina realized that readiness is about feeling safe enough to fail and then try again. Speak to your soul like you are protecting a precious child learning to walk bravely. Compassion is the ultimate energy conservation strategy for high achievers who want to last long. You are not a finished product, but a living masterpiece still in the making process. The voice of shame wants you to hide, but the voice of kindness helps you. Silence the internal critic to hear the quiet wisdom of your own resilient and strong heart. Every mistake is an invitation to practice a more loving and supportive inner dialogue now. Stop waiting for perfection and start embracing the messy beauty of your own unique growth. Zane found that his English improved faster when he stopped judging his own grammar errors. Your value is constant regardless of your productivity or the mistakes you made this morning. Softness is not a lack of ambition but a smarter way to reach your peaks. Release the need to punish yourself for past versions of who you used to be. Clarity comes when the fog of self-hate is lifted by a warm sun of kindness. You are enough exactly as you are even while you are working to become better. The most important conversation you will ever have is the one happening inside your head. Choose to be a sanctuary for yourself in a world that is often very harsh. Growth is a marathon that requires steady encouragement rather than violent and angry pushing daily. Your brain reacts to your tone, so make sure it sounds like a trusted ally. Self-forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door to a much brighter and happier future. Stop the cycle of self-attack and start the journey of authentic and deep self-discovery. Confidence is built on a foundation of patience and consistent internal support through every trial. You have the power to change your internal narrative starting with one single kind word. Maya noticed her anxiety faded when she replaced "I should" with "I am learning" instead. Success feels better when you are not bruised from your own internal and harsh battles. Be the person who supports your dreams instead of the one who constantly doubts them. The paradox of change is that we improve most when we accept ourselves completely first. Your inner light shines brighter when you stop dimming it with clouds of dark criticism. Integrate kindness into your daily routine and watch your external relationships begin to transform too. You are worthy of the same grace you so freely give to everyone else around. Patience with yourself is the greatest gift you can offer your own mental health today. Stop measuring your worth by your mistakes and start measuring it by your brave efforts. A peaceful mind is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of a modern life. Liam discovered that self-care starts with the very words he chooses to think about himself. You are stronger than you think, but criticism makes you feel much weaker than you. Let go of the heavy burden of trying to please an inner critic that is. Every breath is a new chance to be kinder to the person living inside you. Your potential expands when you stop limiting yourself with harsh and unfair internal judgments now. Build a home inside your mind where you always feel welcome and deeply loved daily. Kindness is a ripple effect that starts within and touches every part of your life. The strongest version of you is the one that knows how to heal its wounds. Stop the internal noise and listen to the quiet rhythm of your own steady progress. You do not have to earn the right to be kind to your own self. Self-compassion is the bridge between where you are and where you truly want to be. Your energy is a precious resource, so stop wasting it on useless and painful self-hate. Transformation begins when you decide to stop being a victim of your own sharp thoughts. Hold yourself with the same tenderness you would show a small bird in your hands. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one gentle word spoken to your own. Trust the process of your own unfolding without rushing or judging the timing of it. You are the architect of your inner peace, so build it with stones of kindness. A supportive inner voice is the ultimate competitive advantage in a very stressful modern world. Focus on the progress you have made instead of the distance you have left to. The world needs the version of you that is at peace with its own heart. Kindness acts as a shield against the negativity of the outside world and inner doubt. You are capable of amazing things when you stop telling yourself that you are not. Every kind thought is a seed that will eventually grow into a beautiful garden within. Your soul deserves a break from the constant demands of your own internal taskmaster. Choose words that nourish your spirit and watch your life begin to bloom with joy. The most courageous act is to remain kind to yourself in the face of failure. Patience is the language of growth, and your heart understands it perfectly well today now. You are a work of art that is allowed to change its colors and shapes. Replace your inner judge with an inner mentor who guides you with love and wisdom. A gentle spirit is a resilient spirit capable of weathering any storm with quiet grace. You have survived every hard day so far, so trust your ability to keep going. The silence inside you can be a place of rest or a place of war. Your future self will thank you for the kindness you show yourself in this moment. True freedom is no longer being a slave to your own harsh and judgmental thoughts.